Have you ever heard of the Olympic mindset? I hadn't, but I was using it for years without even knowing it. And along the way, I had a fair amount of success in this game.
Have you ever heard of the Olympian mindset? I didn't, but I was using it long before I ever heard the term. Years ago, before tournament play, the night before a big game, I had a simple routine. I'd lay in bed and repeat one thing over and over. See the ball, hit the ball, and I'd fall asleep doing it. Now, why did I start that? Because I used to tell a story about a prisoner of war who came back after years in a cell and shot one under par in golf. When they asked him how, he said, "I played that course in my mind every day." That stuck with me. So I started doing the same thing, my way. No YouTube, no online coaches, just instinct. But here's what I learned later that has a name. It's called the Olympian mindset. So what is the Olympian mindset? It's the ability to train your mind the same way you train your body. It means seeing success before it happens, rehearsing performance in your mind, using key moments like early morning and right before sleep when your brain is most open to learning. The best athletes in the world don't just practice physically, they practice mentally every day, and it hit me. I wasn't just thinking, I was training. So let me ask you, have you ever trained your mind like that?
So Gary, I was just talking to Gary about my video I'm putting out about the Olympic mindset, and I told him about me what I did in sleep, and so you saw that in the video here, and I want to talk to Gary. What do you think about that? You say you had done something similar.
I think the mind's a powerful thing. Visualization, if you can sit there and practice the mechanics in your mind correctly, then it's not quite as good because you don't have the timing, but it's really good. You ever heard that saying about if you go up to bat and you think you're going to get a hit, or you're going to get a hit, or you think that I'm not going to get a hit, well, guess what? You're right, because your mind is so powerful. It connects everything. That muscle memory to mind and muscle connection, I guess is what we're talking about here. But we were talking about that visualization that he's talking about, the Olympic mindset. When I was in college, when I was in the on-deck circle, I was always visualizing what I wanted to do with the pitch. I'm looking at the pitcher, figuring out what he's throwing, slider, changeup, fastball, and I'm visualizing what I want to do with that pitch. And when I step in the box, as soon as I recognize, I've already practiced it a couple times in my head, and now it's just a lot easier. So you can practice swings in your mind and actually physically, but it's a good thing.
Okay, buddy. Thanks for the input.
I didn't know it was called the Olympian mindset. I just knew it worked. For years before big games, I trained my mind at night, see the ball, hit the ball. And when I stepped in the box, I'd already been there. Train your mind and your body will follow.
Extra